We're just going to take a quick walk around and take a look at some of the dogs available for adoption. This is the last of the Beagle Lab pups. This is one of Hiccup's puppies. We're expecting her to be around 35 to 45 pounds, although with puppies we can never guarantee the adult size. Then we have Taffy. She's the black one. She is 4 months old, and she's probably going to top out around 30 pounds, although again, we can't guarantee that. We think she's a Lab Terrier mix. She was recently returned to the shelter when her adopter switched from day turn to night turn and felt that she wouldn't have enough time for her. This is Leroy. He is 5 months old. We think he's a Pit Catahoula mix. He'll probably be around 55, 60 pounds or so, full grown. And he was also a return. His adopters took him home when he was about 8 weeks old and then decided that he was just a little bit too hyper for them and they weren't willing to deal with the normal puppy antics that puppies get into, like these ones are getting into, with running and wrestling and nipping at each other. Next we have Beatty. Beatty is a 3-year-old pit mix. Come here, Beatty. She's very sweet, loves people, gets along well with other dogs, although she does not like cats, so she is definitely a no-no for a cat house. Next is Lion. Hi, Lion. He is full grown. He's only about 30, 35 pounds. We're not quite sure what he is. We have him listed as a Lab Beagle mix, but we don't know for sure. He tends to be a quieter dog, a very calmer dog. He's only a year and a half old. He was returned to the shelter after being adopted as a puppy. The owner broke up with his girlfriend and also moved to a new place, so he couldn't keep him any longer. He does have to be on a specific food, not because of any medical condition, but just because that's what he prefers. Next we have Millie. Millie is the tan one here. She's a year old. She's the mom of the Australian Kelpie mix puppies. We think she is an Australian Kelpie mix. She's about 35 pounds full grown. Very sweet. She tends to be a pretty passive dog. Loves people, loves dogs, and seems to get along well with cats. And then we have Hiccup, who is the other puppy's mother. And she's a Beagle Lab, as far as we can tell. She's also a year old. She loves people, loves other dogs, and tends to get along with cats. If you want to see anybody, you can come to the shelter Monday through Saturday from 1 to 7 and meet everyone available for adoption. We do have other dogs available as well, and we'll be posting videos throughout the weekend.